before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick time out and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for college football week 13. And of course, this is our Big Ten edition. But before we dive into some more free content right here on YouTube, just got to quickly remind you once again that we are 4-1 in our last 5 Underdog tier package picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you want to get access to today's Underdog, we actually have an Underdog tier package play going off today here on Monday. So if you want to access today's Underdog tier package pick, it's only going to cost you just $4.99. We also went 2-1 in our last 3 NFL tier package picks on that side as well. Now, you might be wondering, why would I sign up for picks on Patreon? Reckon get them right here for free on YouTube. And that's certainly a great thought, a great consideration. Heck, I would probably think that myself. But just hear me out. If you were to, go out there and bet every single game that's on the board that I give you on these free videos, side and total, like I do with my breakdowns here on YouTube, it's certainly not a winning formula for success. You can't bet every game. And as a matter of fact, that would be a recipe for disaster. The books are way too smart. They're way too sharp with the numbers. The odds become massively more against you the more bets you take, if you bet the whole slate. To be honest, the bookies have just so much more money than you and I do combined to be able to absorb that type of action betting every game. So what I do on Patreon is I break it down and focus in on just 3 to 4 premium selections per day. They're my personal plays, games that I personally have action on. And I'll tell you this much, I'm having a lot more success betting on games that way in smaller sample sizes versus wagering on every single game on the slate, side and total. Now, we currently have over 750 members sign up on that site. So you're not alone. If you're curious, if you want to sign up, even if you just want to do the $1.99 membership, you're not alone. There's a lot of people on that site. A lot of people enjoy it. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, I'd love to have you. I think I highly recommend it. And link for that site is in the description section below. Not too proud to beg. That's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to take a look at our Saturday slate. And we're going to start off with Maryland, Indiana. And that's going to be a 12 p.m. Eastern kickoff. Indiana's minus 14 at home, total 61.5. The Hoosiers are 2-0 against the spread at home and a perfect 5-0 against the number overall for the season. They're scoring 37 points a game at Memorial Stadium, and they're throwing for over 310 yards per contest. Quarterback Michael Penix has thrown for well over 1,500 yards on the season already, with 14 touchdowns through the air. Penix has also run it in twice on the ground as well. His favorite receiver has been wideout Ty Freifogel, who has 31 grabs for 642 yards and 7 touchdowns. And just to kind of break it down for you, Freifogel is averaging 21 yards a catch and 128 receiving yards per contest. So this guy is definitely an impact player. Running back Stevie Scott III has also rushed for 325 yards and 5 touchdowns on the ground as well. They're taking on a Maryland team who gives up 35 points a game and over 225 yards a game on the ground. Now, this Maryland defense has just 2 interceptions on the season. And when it comes to the total on this one, Maryland saw their second ball game of the season fly nearly 30 points above the posted number for that game. Meanwhile, the Hoosiers on the other side are 2-0 to the over at home this season, 4-1 to the over for the entire year. Give me the Indiana Hoosiers minus 14 and the over 61.5 in that contest. All right, next matchup, it is going to be Ohio State versus Illinois, 12 p.m. East. The Buckeyes are minus 28 on the road, totals 70.5.